In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to do sock curls. It's basically creating waves and curls with your socks. With this look, you're going to actually have the option to sleep overnight with it, or you can take your blow dryer to dry it up. So, with the sock curls, you can have two different looks. The one on the right, which is a really nice bouncy wave, or the wet look, which is more of a scrunch wet type of curls, as you can see here. On this side, how you achieve it with the sock curls is leaving the hair a little bit on the damp side. And on this side, everything's going to be completely dried in the curls inside the sock before you actually untie it. Things you will need: paddle brush, water bottle, any type of styling foam, a volumizer, serum, clips, bobby pins, and the most important thing, you're going to need socks, and at least 5 pairs of socks. So what you need to do first is you need to take your spray bottle, mist everywhere on your hair, get it pretty damp. If you have bangs that are short like mine, you just leave them out. The hair should be about this damp, and you should be pretty much anywhere mid-shaft down. You can also mist the roots if you want to, but I'm going to leave it out because where I want the curls is mainly from mid-shaft down. The next thing you need to do is you need to take your volumizer and your styling foam. For a volumizer, I actually prefer the cream ones rather than the spray-on ones, but if you have a spray type of volumizer, that's fine too. What you're going to do is take your volumizer, pump it in your hand, do about a quarter size. That. Take your styling foam, pump about that much, mix it all together in your hands, just like that. Then you're going to run it through the hair. Put it everywhere where it's actually damp. Again, like I mentioned before, I really want my curls just to be on my ends and the mid shaft. I don't really want it on the top because it's going to create a really nice soft curls. So just put it everywhere where it's damp. Once you got it in everywhere, take your paddle brush and just brush it. That's to make sure that the cream and the foam and everything mixes together and gets on the hair. Should be just like that. Once you've applied the styling cream and the styling foam with the volumizer mixture in the hair, you're going to section your hair off. You're going to take your butterfly clips or any type of clips that you have, section off the hair. You're just going to grab the bottom. It can be anywhere between 1 inch thick to 2 inch thick. It just depends on how thick your hair is. The thinner your hair is, the bigger the section you can take. So I'm taking about a 2 inch section of thickness. Then you're going to make sure you have your sock on you. Split the hair in half. If your hair is thicker than mine, you're going to split it up like that. But since my hair is not that thick, I'm going to split it just in half, bring it to the front. I'm going to start with the left side. Take your brush, brush it out. You're going to take your sock, just like this, wrap it around the sock, and after you wrap it around, then you're going to take the sock and twist it up. Once you twist it up, then you're going to take your sock and just tie it. just like that. And then you're gonna go on the other side and do the same thing. Brush it out. Take your sock, wrap your hair around the sock first till you got the end in there. Then you're going to roll it up. Once you've rolled it all the way up, you're gonna tie it. Tie each end of the sock. The longer the sock you have, the easier it will be for you. See, just like that. Then you're gonna move up to the next section. I'm gonna take about a 2-inch section. Clip up the rest of your hair. You're gonna bring the hair to the side, make sure to split it down the middle, and see how this is a thicker section, so I'm going to split that in half. Again, you're gonna brush your hair, take a sock, wrap it around the sock till the end is in, and once the end is in there, you're gonna roll up. Roll up with the sock. Once it's up, you're gonna tie your sock. Just like that. And you're gonna continue all around the head, and you're gonna keep sectioning until you reach the top. So once you've got all your socks in your head and everything's tied and secure, all you have to do is pretty much go to sleep. The next morning, you're gonna get some really beautiful waves in your hair. Or you can cheat and speed up the process because you don't want to wait till tomorrow morning. You could take your blow dryer and just start. All you're gonna do is just start blow drying each sock till your hair is dried. Okay, so I'm just warning you. When you wake up in the morning with the socks in your hair, you're probably gonna look a little crazy. Or if you blow dried it, dried, your socks actually will feel pretty hot. Either way, all you do once everything is dry, you're gonna start to take out the socks. My recommendation is to start from the bottom and start untangling all your socks and unraveling it out. So I'm going to untie my sock, and then when you take it out, just unroll it. Just like that. See how tight the waves are? You don't have to worry, because all of that, I'm gonna show you how to actually separate it and make it look really nice. If your hair still feels a little damp, like how mine does, you're gonna just take the blow dryer to it and dry it out. So all you do is just start to unroll your socks, just like that, and see how the waves come out. Now, I've taken all the socks down from the left side of my hair. I just wanna show you something. You see the top of my hair right here, how you see the nice waves? This is what it looks like when it's actually dry. If you've taken out your socks too early and it's wet, this is what it's gonna look like right here, how it has that damp look to it. So what you wanna do to dry up the rest of the hair, even if you slept overnight and your hair's really thick and it's not dry, or if the blow dryer didn't dry it enough, just take your hands, grab that section of hair, put it in your hand like this, take the blow dryer, and just start blow drying it. You want to do that till it's completely dry. Then I'm going to show you how to just smooth it out to make it look really good. Now I'm going to go on this side and release the socks. So untie it and unroll it. See, this side of my hair, the sock actually completely dried. This is what it's supposed to look like if you've slept overnight or if you blow dried it completely dry. Just like this. See how bouncy and nice that sock is? I mean, the hair. And then just work your way up and untie everything. Okay, so you've noticed I took out all my socks. On the left side, this shows basically the socks when it didn't dry all the way, and it gives it a really bedhead type of look. And then the right side, I actually did not smooth out the curls yet. This is completely from taking out the socks. When it's completely dry, you'll get the nice bouncy waves. So it just depends on which side you like more. If you like the really bedhead look, you'll go with the left side, which is taking out the socks while it's still a little damp, and then taking the blow dryer and drying it up. Or waiting till it's completely dry. That usually is good for if you sleep on it all night, or if you take the blow dry and really get the moisture out of each single sock. Now with this side, what you want to do is get a little bit of the serum, put it in your hands, rub it through, and just kind of pull out the waves. And smooth it out with your hands. And here, you'll see the difference. Very messy, kind of just real bedhead looking, and this side is just really smooth and bouncy. Okay, so now we're gonna work on the bedhead side, how you wanna make it look very disheveled without actually looking super, super messy. You're going to grab your serum, rub it in your hand, just like I taught you on the right side. Start running your hand through the hair and kind of scrunching it. Smooth it out, kind of makes it big, but without the frizz. Then you're gonna take hairspray, any type of hairspray will do, grab it out, and just lightly mist it and scrunch it like that. And basically keep playing with it till it's at the volume that you like and the messiness that you like. So once you've already scrunched it to the volume that you like it and the messiness that you like it, this is what this side is gonna look like. You're pretty much gonna achieve a very scrunchy look, like more of a wet look. And then on this side, it's gonna be a very nice bouncy wave. And this is from it being completely dry. See, you can see the difference from this side and this side. So if your sock curls came out a little too bouncy for you and you think you look a little crazy, this is where I'm gonna teach you how to make it look a little bit more maintained and calm down. Take your bobby pins that you have. You're gonna take one side of your hair, grab it, and start twisting it back. Just like that. Take your bobby pin, and just secure it. See? Then you're going to take this side, also do the same thing. Start twisting it right above the ear. Grab it back. Grab your bobby pin. You're going to secure the bobby pin right in here. If your hair is dark, you're going to use a dark bobby pin. I'm using one a little bit lighter just so it's easier for you to see. You can also put a really pretty barrette right there, and I'll style it up. Once you have the two sides up, you can see how nice that looks. And then with your bangs, you can just flat iron it out. And if you don't have any bangs, you will just actually part it and twist it back with the rest of the hair. And this is what it would look like with the sock curls and a style.